Hello everybody, this is Fred here from WW2 Games. This is part 6. Let's carry on with the We Negotiate with Terrorists episode 1 of Badge of Carnage. I've moved on from the park. This is still the park, this is just the next area of the park.
No, all you gotta do is bring the cash or bring the thing. Do we have a deal? Oh, I gotta go. I think George Michael just walked in. Details in the first stall. Talk soon. Don't rush me. I'm giving birth to a brick here.
Hurry it up. I've got one hanging here.
Just a minute.
I went before I left the station.
Yeah, I know you did.
I can't go if you're off.
6.
I'll leave you. Hey!
Ooh,
Guess he finally passed that stone.
ooh, what did he leave in that cubicle?
Here I sit, broken-hearted. No, that can't be it. Hang on, this looks promising. Bring 25k in small bills to the bush out front of the public toilets. For identification, I'll be sporting a distinctive hairstyle and holding a red designer handbag. You want the thing? Bring the cash. Don't be late. Well, that's very descriptive. And convenient.
Ah, so that's how I get the cash. Right.
Sounds like a good opportunity to make a bit of cash. I just need a distinctive hairstyle and a red handbag.
Right, looks like he's said what I was supposed to say, so I can't really pay the guy until I have that money, so I've got to get that hairstyle. So where shall I head now? Let's go to the clock tower.
Oh, now the pounding's outside of me head.
What does he want?
May I borrow your drumstick a moment?
Fancy a go?
No, I'm going to shove it into my ear for some sweet relief.
Okay,
Move along, scum.
Enjoy your day, chum.
let's just forget about
My
him.
ears are numb.
Let's try and get in the
Rum
building.
pa pum pum.
It might be important, might be not. Let's just quickly have a look at the door, see if I can get in.
Locked. Should have guessed.
Right, what? Maybe if I use that dirty needle.
This is almost worse than having to touch that paperclip. Remind me not to put...
See if this works.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh, it does. Let's go in.
Bigger on the inside. Well, let's get to it. My God, there's a squatter in here.
Barkos at the gate. You'll ever take me alive, you damn dirty Barkos? Oh, who am I kidding? I'm basically dead anyway.
I need your help to fix this clock.
You need my help. You need my
Oh
help.
yeah, I've got to fix the clock, haven't I?
Oh, really, Roger? I spent the better part of my life serving Queen and country, and the worst part in bowels of this damn clock. Nothing but the rats, this training video, and me triple distilled gelignite to keep me company. And nobody comes to the door. Town Council, Preservation Society, punk kids in their wheelie boards. Now, you... They don't want to know nothing except how to fix the flipping clock. Well, bugger all of you.
Can't argue with a double-barreled shotgun.
There's the door.
He looks older than time itself.
Oh.
Innocent human lives are depending on this clock.
Pah! None of them ever took the time to talk to me, did they? Screw 'em!
Right, maybe if I ask him about my mouse seems to have disappeared. I'll be back in a second. Glitch over, right, let's talk to
He
him.
looks older than time itself.
Right, so
He looks older than...
let's talk to him about the war stories.
Any good war stories, old-timer?
Ah, you don't want to hear an old man jabber on about war. Okay, fine. It were dawn. Air dropped into the thick of it, strapped to this very chair. Me and me unit, we cut off. Cornered. 3 Borcos approaching. Had to smear ourselves with our own feces to avoid detection. Hunkered down in a ditch. Turned out to be 2 sisters carrying their gerbil to the vet.
Oh dear.
Made mincemeat out of them. Happy times.
Tell me another war story.
It were early morning, February. The big freeze, we called it. No time for imagination back then. Ship had been stuck in the ice for 3 weeks. Cold, damn cold. So cold I wasn't able to keep me bearings.
What is that stuff?
I have metallic ones now.
Right bugger going through airport security, I'll bet.
You wouldn't believe.
Pull yourself together, man. I need you to get this clank pile up and running.
What? Eh? Corporal Flax here? Elite mission? Borcos? Classified? Port bow? Charge? Retreat?
Oh, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. Just fits the clock, old man.
Bog off, beatnik.
Oh, let's ask him more about any war stories.
Tell me more about the war.
Dawn, North Atlantic. We were deep behind enemy lines. Just spotted a large shoal of cod off the starboard bow.
Sorry about that.
And then
Right,
out of
well
nowhere,
done.
an Icelandic trawler appeared. It were bearing down on us. No hope of avoiding them. Had to engage. Oh, I still get flashbacks. Night time's the worst. I can still taste the salted
Oh,
snacks that they offered us during tea.
What war was you in, anyway?
You what?
So, after the war, how'd you end up here, in this clock?
Well, tanks, clocks, they're all the same on the inside, really.
What's wrong with this clock?
30 years ago, lightning struck that tower and it hasn't run since.
Were you in here when it happened?
Yep, fried me cable. Thank God for this VCR.
Have you tried fixing it?
Clappers Leak Preservation Society always banging on at me to fix it.
that'll be
I
that
told
bad.
him, you try taking a neck cutter to the chest, then see if you feel like fixing the bloody clock.
So, now that we're chums, what would it take to get this clock working again?
When the lightning hit, it blew the minute hand and the X clear off.
Tell me more about this X.
You know, the bit of clock between the 1X and the X1.
Oh, the Roman numeral 10, you mean?
No, the flippin' X. Who's the clock expert here?
We've got a senile bloke here.
What do you need to fix the minute hand?
A new one.
I mean, what's it need to look like?
Any bit of metal about 6 foot long should do it. Bit of ornamentation never hurt either.
Right, so what we've got out of that.
Why don't I see what I can...
You go
Right, so what I need to find is an X, and I need to find a clock hand. Right. Let's go to the pawn shop.
Well, well, if it isn't Blind Alley, and in front of the pawn shop, no less.
By the overwhelming whiff of body odour, ethanol and prawn curry, I must be in the presence of Inspector Hector. Back again, are you?
What's in the bum bag today, you depraved, lecherous perv?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yep, you know it.
Is that a vibrator on the top of Hector's head next to the E and the X? Oh, there's an X. Maybe I have to try and get that somehow. Ooh. Right, on that note, I shall leave you on that part. See you in the next video, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. and go check out Josh's new videos on Skyrim. Good on ya. Adios, people.